It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Blues and the Cobras. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jeff Kessler, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Now at the plate, Johnny Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So coming to the plate, Shelby Marchetti. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone!
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So now to the plate, Dale Richards. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Giles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick Alfonso Ornelas to do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
So stepping in, Jonathan Atkins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
In now, Mark Lacey. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Marchetti is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Paul Taylor.
Digging in, Paul Taylor. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club. Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now at the plate, Buford Christian. As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Max Taylor. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this. And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the 2nd inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Jalen Holmes is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2-2. No outs, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Atkins is right there, 1 down.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Squash West comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and he will make the play. 2 away now. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Striding in, Andy Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Uranus is on top, 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor is under this one. One pitch, one away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Into the box now, Kevin Nagy. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting in, the left fielder, King Giles.
At the plate now, King Giles. Now a bunt attempt here. Comes in with an average of 265. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. The throw will go to third. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. One hit's all they get. We played 2 full. The Blues lead this one 2-0. So here now is the pitcher, Alfonso Ornelas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
To the plate now, Johnny Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Pitch on the way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. There's a base hit on the line.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Riding into the box, Derek Richardson, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Jeff Kessler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a ball, 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope, it'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. Good break on that ball, and he's retired.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Atkins.
Into the box now, Jonathan Atkins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
Standing in, Greg English. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
English is making a bid to make the All-Star squad this year with his strong season. He's currently the 2nd leading vote getter amongst second basemen.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season today.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Dale Richards. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back, left field, Max Taylor.
At the plate, Max Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Stepping in now, Jalen Holmes, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 delivery. Holmes, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Mark Lacey.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Taylor. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. Bends down and he barehands it. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone.
You don't realize a pitcher that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Standing in now, Buford Christian, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Christian is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them. Taylor, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Into the box, Manny Minton, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the third baseman, Squash West. First delivery to him on the way.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andy Miller.
At the plate, Andy Miller, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Alfonso Ornelas. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get them into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. One and one. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. From the stretch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
3-2, full count. liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, the right fielder, Shelby Marquetti.
Stepping up now, Shelby Marquetti. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1 pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in harder to plate this pitch.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch is popped up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kevin Nagy. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Junior is in his tracks now. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, King Giles.
So striding forward now, King Giles. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0.
2-0.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Got him.
That was aggressive pitching in that at that, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Richard Wise will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. He's got the average up to 307 here. 3 homers and 19 driven in. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Atkins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Plate now, Greg English. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Marquette's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ed Robinson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Robinson.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Derek Richardson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. At the ball 2.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Robinson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And this is not an easy play when you have the range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dale Richards. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Max Taylor will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Standing in now, Jalen Holmes, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Squash West. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Come set, the 0-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-1 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Andy Miller.
So digging in now, Andy Miller. Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fastball swung on and
One ball,
missed.
2 strikes, Cap.
Misses, ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner. There's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's the 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Mark Lacey.
Shortstop, Mark Lacey.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul Taylor.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Taylor, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Base hit into right center.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
To the plate now, Buford Christian. A ball and no strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's the 1-0. Runner goes. Strike taken, the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Boy, he had a really sizable lead that time, but it didn't seem to matter. The defense was ready for it, and they cut him down trying to swipe second base. That was a nice, quick release from the catcher.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Manny Minton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-1 now. And the pitch. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Still even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. 7th inning coming up. The Blues are out in front 2-1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alfonso Ornelas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny Jr.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Jr. Ready. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time.
Now batting, right fielder, Shelby Marchetti.
Coming to the plate now, Shelby Marchetti. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So striding in, Kevin Nagy, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Wind up and the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stop and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Giles.
Into the box now, King Giles. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Zachary Berkowitz takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Sean McKee will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's running in there. Now the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pin.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Outside, 2-1. In his career, McKee carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third, and that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jonathan Atkins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
At the plate, Greg English, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Brian Bledsoe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Derek Richardson.
Derek Richardson.
From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard to the right, but foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping in, Dale Richards. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Plate now, Max Taylor, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-0. 2-2 the count.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Into the box, Jalen Holmes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Here it is. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Mark Lacey. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Third baseman, number 3, Paul Taylor.
Digging in to try it again, Paul Taylor. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fastball just missed above the zone.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marchetti is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The first baseman, Buford Christian.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buford Christian. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. 2-2, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tim Lee will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now to the plate, Squash West. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, West.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats in both lineups.
Standing in now, Andy Miller. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Desmond Lazeri will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 1 home run and 7 driven in. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Lee stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The center fielder, number 6, Johnny Jr.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Strike taken up in the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And some dramatics here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives him the lead. Home half of the ninth coming up. Uranus leads this one 3-2. Freddie Castillo, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Castillo.
In now, Manny Minton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Manny Minton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Kevin Nagy. Line toward right center. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Into the box now, King Giles. As he'll take a look at ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Fastball too low, and that's ball four.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Jason McIntosh will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Finds the zone, a called strike. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. In for strike two.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ready now. Two-strike pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Adkins, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and two men gone here in the ninth. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Five to 3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Cobras get their 20th home win this year. Tim Lee gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
this guy steal third. There are a couple more of those. not looking.
He left. He left.
the clock.